Welcome to Detox Yoga Flow. In this flow, we really wring out the body of any excess fluids. If you feel bloated or if you feel sluggish and tired, this is a really great flow to get in shape, to get energized, and to reboost your system. You just need a yoga mat. Please be barefoot. It's the best way to really work out through your entire body. So find yourself in a seated, comfortable position. Start to focus on your breath. You can either close your eyes or just dim your focus towards me. When we breathe in yoga, you want to inhale around the rib cage. So it's like 360 degrees around your bra band. Yeah? And as you exhale, you want to pull your belly in and up so you have this core activation. It's not like when we do the other workouts when you're like 100% engaged in your core. It's rather like 60 to 70% activation of your deep core muscles. The breath goes in and out through the nose, and maybe you will find this soothing sound, and it's called the Ujjayi breath. But all of this is optional. If this is your first time doing yoga and the breath just stresses you out, just skip it. It will come eventually and you will get all the results perfectly fine without focusing on the breath. Okay, so lift the arms up and start to do rotation to the side. You lift the arms up and twisting to the side. It doesn't matter which side you start with. I'm just going to go in a dynamic movement like this. This yoga class is designed with a lot of twists, a lot of rotation to really get your spine moving, to get it flexible, open, but also your organs, to get your belly working, your kidneys, your liver, all that yummy stuff so that it works optimal and you can really take in all that soul food that you're cooking. One more breath like this, twisting to the side. Inhale, arms come up. Allow the hands to meet and pull them into your heart center. Come on to all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes, cat-cow. You're gonna arch the spine and round it. Do this in your own pace. For those of you who are interested in incorporating the breath, you're gonna inhale as you look up. Exhale as you look down. Try to breathe through your nose, softly close your mouth. One more flow like this. Great job. Gonna stay in an arch. You're gonna do a tight push-up with the butt up, all the way down to the floor. Extend the legs behind you, lift the chest up for a cobra pose. Press back into child's pose, butt back, arms in front of you. Gonna repeat this. This is called our cobra flow. Inhale to come up, exhale to come down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, child's pose. Now you can do this in your own flow, so you don't have to go in my pace. Just flow through the movement. Synchronize it with your breath if possible. Try to calm down your nervous system. Relaxing, but still moving and staying awake. Not being stressed out, not pushing yourself. Stay onto all fours, tuck your toes, and lift up into your downward facing dog. If you're a beginner, it's better to have the legs bent, like I'm showing here. And focus on the spine being really long. Eventually, you start to walk the legs like this. Walk it back and forth a little bit. And then one day, maybe you will be able to have straight legs and a straight spine. But don't have straight legs if the spine is rounded. So I prefer to have your legs bent. Going into a twisted dog. So you're going to take your right arm to the outside of your left calf. You can stay there. If this is easy, you can aim for the heel, the lower part of your foot. Pull the left sit bone back and relax the head, the neck. It's a really nice twisting dog, strengthening and detoxing the system. Repeating on the other side. And take the left hand to the outside of the right calf. This is more than enough. If you feel like it, go further down, maybe grab your heel. Look underneath your right armpit. Relax the neck and pull the right sit bone back. And breathe. One more breath. Very nice. Come back into your normal downward facing dog. Shake the head a little bit yes, shake it a little bit no. Exhale through the mouth. Let's go into the second flow. Lift the right leg up. This is your three-legged dog. Keep the hips parallel. This is an open hip. This is a parallel hip. So toes pointing down. Exhale, pull the knee in towards your forehead and reverse it back. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, squeezing the body together. Inhale, stretching and extending. Last time. Exhale, squeeze the body together. This time, step the foot to the front of the yoga mat. And if you're a beginner, maybe the foot lands here. That's fine. Grab hold of the calf, lift the foot forward. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, this dynamic lunge. Open up. Exhale, look down. You're just going to pulse between these 2 movements. And exhale through the mouth. Whenever we work with the hips, we tend to get all serious about it. So relax the face and let go of the jaw. Now stay in a 90-degree angle with the front leg. Bend the back knee. You're going to go into a twist rotation. Just going to show you from the other side. You're going to take your left arm up, the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, make a fist, and place the top hand as a ceiling to that fist. Lift the chest up, and this is what you're aiming for. In the beginning, you're going to be close to your shoulder. What I want you to work on is really rotating from your spine to get it in front of your collarbones, your chest bone. And then a little bit more advanced is to let go of control and let go of the neck. It looks easy, but it really challenges your balance. Press the right shoulder blade down and breathe. So really nice detoxifying, feeling results in your core. Look down, release the pose, place your hands back down, go into downward facing dog. You can stay here or rest in child's pose. If you want more, you move into a plank, do a tight push-up, into your cobra pose, and return to downward facing dog. This is always going to be optional, and we're going to call it a vinyasa. Left side, the left leg lifts up, three-legged dog, parallel hips, squeeze the inner thighs together. Exhale, squeeze the body together, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back up. Do this 2 more times. Push forward, weight into your hands. Inhale, go back. Last time. Exhale, push forward, land the foot between the hands. Grab hold of the calf, make it come all the way forward. Dynamic lunge. Inhale, let go. Exhale, release. Don't get all serious about it just because it's called yoga. So allow yourself to become softer and softer and softer. Stay with the front knee bent 90 degrees and the back knee goes into the floor. I'll show you from the back side this time. The right arm goes up, it crosses over, make a fist, the roof goes on top, and you twist. So what happens is that we round the spine. So what I want you to think about is that cobra action, that you're really arching your spine, pulling your tailbone back, and then eventually let the head go. And breathe. Doesn't matter if you breathe through your nose, your yoga breath, or through your mouth, as long as you don't hold the breath. 1 more here. This time you're going to look down, you're going to place the hands down, you're going to step forward to the front of the mat, bend the legs, grab a hold of the elbows, and shake it out a little bit. My philosophy, our philosophy is this: the more loose you can be, the tighter you can be. So we want the contrast, the yin and the yang. Come to standing at the front of your mat, feet together. It's called chair pose or fire pose. Bend the legs, arms goes up, hands to your chest. Take the left elbow to the outside of your right knee, make the fist. It's the same thing here. Lift the chest up, lean the butt back, pull the heart forward. So yes, you're going to work your legs, but I'm more interested in this opening in the chest. Take 2 more breaths here. And 1. Look down, arms go up, sit a little bit deeper and twist into the other side. Make a fist, put on the roof, twist, have a little look, make sure that the knees are parallel. Sometimes one knee is going to slide in front of the other, and that's because you're tilting in your hips. Pull the knee back, squeeze the knees together, and the rotation is in the spine. That's where the detox happens. 1 more breath. Look down, coming back into chair pose, and come up to standing. Shake it out a little bit. So from the front of the mat, you're going to step the left leg back behind you. Hips forward, you're going to do a rotated triangle. And I'm going to walk you through it piece by piece. And you stay wherever you feel that this is enough, I can hardly breathe, then that's your cue. Do not go any further. Hips are parallel. Lift the left arm up, and then the left arm goes forward. You're going to place it somewhere on the right leg. Now this happens, you take the right shoulder up, and you're in a revolved triangle. This is going to be it for most of us. Some of you might feel that you have some more to give, and you place the hand on the foot. And for those of you who feel like you really have a flexible day, you're going to place the fingertips or the hand to the outside of the right foot. Pull the right butt back, extend the right arm up to the ceiling. Don't look up if you feel any pain in your neck. It's better to look down and feel that you're relaxed in your neck. It's a really strong pose, and this is going to be the deepest rotation, the deepest twist that we're doing today. One more breath, look down, come all the way up to standing, step to the front of the mat, and shake it out. Other side. Step the right leg back, hips are parallel, you have the feet on a rail. Now lift the right arm up for reverse triangle, lean forward, straight spine, hands go to the chin, somewhere where you feel comfortable, maybe the foot, maybe the floor. Pull the left sit bone back, open the left shoulder to the sky, maybe eventually lift the left arm up. Gaze up if you want to challenge your balance and if it feels good in your neck. Otherwise, it's better to look down. Strong legs. So if you're hypermobile, slightly bend the knees so you're not just hanging in your joints. Activate and protect your joints. One more breath. Look down, bend the legs, come all the way up and stand to the front of the mat. Shake it out a little bit. From here, step back into your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Come down onto your knees and sit down on your butt. I'm going to finish off with two more gentle twists. I'm going to take the left leg straight and the right leg is on top of it for a twist. Reach the left arm up, and you have different options here. You can go across it like this, and the other arm is support for your spine. This might be it for some of us. If you want more, you can go across instead and open the chest. The final thing that happens is that you close your eyes and you focus on the feeling, sensations along your spine. So you inhale to go up, and as you exhale, release the sit bones down. Feel how you're grounding and relaxing. Yeah? It's this fine line of being awake and present, but not being tense. One more breath. Look forward and change sides. Other leg. The front leg, the right leg is straight, the left leg is bent. Inhale the right arm up to extend. Exhale, cross it over and twist. So when you see my back here, this is what we don't want. We really want this extension, and the back arm helps with that. And then if you want more, if you can keep that extension, you can cross the arm over in order to deepen the twist. Twists are a really, really nice way to calm down the nervous system and really also get your fire going. One more breath. Look forward and release the pose. Coming all the way down, lying for the final twist. It's a supine twist. So you can lie on your back, have the knees together, the arms can be out to the side, wherever you feel comfortable, and twist over to the right side. It's going to be outside of the yoga mat. Then the left arm can be in line with the head, out to the side, or maybe like this in a cactus shape. You're going to release the shoulder down. The gaze can be looking up or over to the side, wherever you feel comfortable. If your low back is tired, you can lower the knees in line with the low back. That way you will get the rotation, the target in the low back. If you feel it's more your upper back that is stiff, you pull the knees in closer to the chest, and that way you will target the upper back. So you can always decide depending on what you feel like. One more deep breath. Come back to center, feet down, move into the other side. Twisting out to the side. Again, in line with the hip, targets the low back. In line with the chest, targets the upper back, or somewhere in between. And the right arm, this is what I call cactus arm. It opens the chest a bit more. You can have it down, on the hip, up, wherever you feel comfortable. You can close your eyes, start to calm down your breathing. Relax your muscles in your face. One deep breath. All the way back to center. If your low back is tired, you can have the feet mat width apart, knees resting into each other. Press the low back into the floor. This releases the low back. And then in time, whenever you feel ready, comfortable, extend the legs out. Walk the shoulder blades in behind you so that you have like a little throne for your chest. And close your eyes. Take one full breath into your belly. Exhale through the mouth. So this detox yoga, it's like you just cleaned your entire apartment or your entire home. And when you exhale, you take out the trash, right? So you don't want to put the trash in the closet. So you want to exhale, and with the exhale, it's almost like black. You exhale all the negative tension, the stress, anxiety, the not good enough feeling, and you let it go. And if you have more time, please continue the relaxation. And for those of us who have a time and place somewhere we need to be, let's finish off together. Roll over to your right hand side. This leaves the left side of your body on top. That is your feminine side. Also the side where the heart is situated. And then you're going to take yourself all the way up to sitting. Sit however you feel comfortable. I always like to finish off with the posture of how I want to continue this day, this evening, this life. Sometimes I want to be more extrovert and I want to be like, hey, and other times I want to feel more vulnerable and more introvert. So allow your posture to set the tone for the rest of the day. Hands in front of the heart, the chest lifts and the forehead bows in gratitude and namaste. The perfect in me bows to the perfect in you. Thank you so much for joining this yoga session. Looking forward to seeing you soon again.